All right, we're going to continue practicing our pronunciation and reading by finishing up the vowels O and U. Let's start with O. Repeat with me. O. All right. Now, as English speakers, we tend to close our mouths when we use this vowel. O. O. That's a really easy way to pick out a gringo because you start to close your mouth. The other thing is the R, which we'll get to later, and some other things. But the O, in terms of vowel sounds, is really obvious that you're not a native speaker. Now, our intention is not to become native speakers or even to sound like native speakers, but I just thought I'd point that out. Your mouth remains open, kind of a wide O, never closes up when you use this vowel. And again, the vowels never change, okay? There are no other sounds other than the ones that I'm teaching you here. O is always O. Here we go. Here are a few words that have O in them. Repeat after me. Oso, oso. Ocho, ocho. Ojo, ojo. Ombligo, ombligo. Colombia, Colombia. A lot of times when we write this word, we substitute the second O for a U because that's how it is in South Carolina, District of Columbia, etc. But it's two O's, Colombia. Let's go to the U. Speaking of which, the U is always going to make the sound oo, oo. Our mouths are closed this time. They remain kind of closed when we say ooh. Try it with me now. Ooh. Okay. Let's look at some words that use ooh. Uruguay. Uruguay. We as English speakers automatically tend to say Uruguay. That's not a sound in Spanish. Or is not a sound. Uruguay. Cuba. Cuba. We would say Q. You should notice how your mouth closes when you say Q. It doesn't do that in Spanish. Cuba. Luz. Luz. When we get into how Spaniards speak, in particular, if we study the letter Z, then it would sound like this. Luz. Luz. Spaniards always pronounce the Z as a sound. Let's look at some more. Uñas. Uñas. Here we see a letter unique only to Spanish, the ñ. We'll study that down the road too. So that finishes up the vowels for us. Next time we'll get into the consonant sounds. Keep practicing, keep reading.